After 4 days of speeches from prominent conservatives highlighting issues important to the White House and reaching out to young Americans joining the conservative movement, CPAC draws to a close. One America's Emerald Robinson has more.
The 2018 Conservative Political Action Conference wrapped up Saturday in Oxon Hill, Maryland, and American Conservative Union's Matt Schlapp says it was a home run.
I think it was a home run. To have the president here to speak from the heart for so long with such an exuberant response, that was really uplifting for everybody here.
CPAC 2018 boasted a number of high-profile guests, with the most ever number of cabinet members and White House officials.
To have half the cabinet here, that's never happened at a CPAC before.
But it was the percentage of young people that Schlapp says is really inspiring for the conservative movement.
It's more than I've ever seen. And these kids, they share the stories of what it's like to be a conservative on campus, what it's like to have their First Amendment rights violated on a college campus. Can you imagine?
These students say they can't imagine that because it's exactly what they experience on their college campuses. So they traveled to CPAC for some conservative camaraderie and inspiration.
There are a lot of left-leaning teachers, and they're, talking about tons of political stuff. They don't even have anything to do with the class and everything. And if you share a conservative opinion, you kind of get, shot down a little bit. I took a journalism class where I was the only conservative there, and that was like just ridiculous. Everyone, in the class hated me.
Conservatism is there in the youth, and really it's just a matter of bringing it out. It's a matter of, informing others of, what conservatism truly is.
And spreading that conservative message in a grassroots effort is exactly what conservatives say they need to do in an upcoming midterm election cycle that is historically difficult for a new administration.
We heard from Vice President Pence were facts about what this administration has done. We say those facts loudly, and people see it in their daily lives and their paychecks increasing because of Trump tax cuts. We're going to see great success going into the 2018 midterms.
Voters are going to have a choice in November. Do I want to go back to the dark ages of Pelosi and Schumer, where wages were stagnant, where our country wasn't growing, or do we want to continue with this great vision that President Trump's putting forward, where Americans are all being lifted by a great economy, a great military, and so many other great things happening in our nation.
Other hot topics at this year's CPAC included the Russia investigation, combating leftist messaging in the mainstream media, and of course, Second Amendment rights. From CPAC, Emerald Robinson, One America News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.